Now, while Torchlight is booting, I might as well introduce my guest. This is John Candy 45, who is joining me for my Torchlight stream. Also known as Jake Quadrillion. He's most well known for being Retsuprayed for his Let's Play of LA Noire. The video is called LP Noire. It's actually one of the more entertaining videos that Retsupray has done, and that's saying a lot. So, everybody say hi to John Candy 45, whether he's ready to start the stream or not. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Hi. Oh jeez, yes. Hello. That LP Noir video, Jesus Christ, that was painful. It's a very reminder of what the fuck not to do. Oh jeez.
Alright, so we got Torchlight up. It finally decided to boot on us. Actually, you wanted me to turn down the audio before I started, didn't you?
I think so.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
I think it's fine though, pretty much.
Yeah, that should be alright. So we're gonna start a new character just for the stream because, no real reason actually. I don't know. I just tend to start new characters whenever I'm doing a video for a game or something.
Yes, I love the fact when it starts to load, it actually cuts to the pony picture.
Yeah, well, that's because as we established earlier, XSplit has that reaction to Torchlight where it'll only stream if you're focused on it. You can see it now.
Random.
You can see it now, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
It cuts back and forth when it loads, so it ain't no big. Totally shit.
So I could do Torchlight too, except my computer. There's no way that my computer would ever run it.
Yes.
Well,
Let's put it this way: if my computer has struggles with it, just playing it, then yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you turn down all of the settings, then probably because Torchlight actually runs surprisingly well on my computer, considering the low quality of my PC. Because as I've said in many of my YouTube announcements, I have a very bad PC for gaming. Which is...
Yeah, I mean, Torchlight 2 doesn't actually seem to respond to what you fucking tell it to run at. It's very weird like that. It's very weird. Yes. And actually runs slower in windowed mode.
How's that possible?
Really strange. I don't know.
Okay, so anyway, Torchlight. Yes, we had a thing that we were doing. Torchlight. It has been shut up. I'm the host here. It has been accused of being a Diablo clone, which is interesting because some of the staff, I'm told, of Torchlight were taken from the Diablo team, which is a good thing because for a game like this, you really want a company that knows what it's doing.
Yeah, it's basically a bunch of ex-Diablo staff workers at Blizzard that broke off and made their own company.
So as anyone who's seen my YouTube videos knows, I play role-playing games. Well, not well, but I tend to enjoy them more than action games like first-person shooters and stuff. In fact, I did a Doom Let's Play for a while there that didn't last very long.
Yeah.
I don't know. You would think that there would be plenty to talk about on a Doom Let's Play, but I just kind of ran out of stuff after like 2 episodes.
But that ain't no issue for me. I just ramble on like nobody's business.
Yeah, as evidence in your Retsupraying.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So, but with role-playing games, I often find more stuff to talk about, especially when I'm doing blind runs and sort of experiencing the game as I go. So, I think we've dilly-dallied long enough. We're on the character creation screen for now.
Yes,
so we have...
you be buff, tits, or nerd?
Yeah, we're getting to that. There are 3 classes. There's the Destroyer, which is this guy. There was somebody famous that Yahtzee compared him to, but I can't think of who that was. So I'm just going to call him Tyson.
Bobby Blade.
So the Destroyer, and then there's the Vanquisher. Obviously, Destroyer is good with hitting things with swords, and the Vanquisher, as soon as the game stops lagging, yep, we all know the real reason why she's in this game, but she also specializes in ranged combat and guns and stuff, so there you go. And then there's the Alchemist. The character that I'm already playing as, who I'm not going to show in the stream, is an Alchemist, and he's this guy. Basically, your sort of standard wizard/enchanter character. So I'm going to play as a Vanquisher here because I picked up a shotgun while I was playing as my Alchemist, and they're awesome! Awesome! It's like so cool.
You know what's even better though? Dual-wielding pistols.
Hell yeah.
Actually, bows are pretty OP. You wouldn't think it.
I don't know, because like I was playing as an Alchemist, which is a character that's not even supposed to be good with ranged attacks, and I was like basically dominating level 1. But that was level 1. We'll see how it goes as the game continues. So for our character name, we're going to name her, actually. I was about to say him, but we're going to name her Queef. in honor of some fail trolls who tried to Retsupre me a while back and failed hilariously.
Oh yes, that was the best thing.
I mentioned it in an update video, but just to update because it's been a while. Some guys who were not Retsupre, but they decided to Retsupre my old arena Let's Play, and it backfired on them. As I mentioned in the video, they accused me of trolling them and setting my white knights after them. Which is funny. The reason why they got so upset by that, actually, is because we were literally the only people to pay them any attention. Nobody watched their videos. But when I mentioned it, a whole bunch of people came on saying, "Hey guys, you don't have any right to be telling us how to make videos." So that was an interesting tangent to go on. So now we get to choose between dogs and cats.
Dogs, yo.
Yeah.
Fuck cats.
Jake Quadrillion here is more of a dog person. I'm more of a cat person. I think
because cats are murderers.
As opposed to dogs.
Yeah, I mean.
Haven't you ever heard of the dingo that ate her baby? The dingo ate your baby. Man, I just totally ruined that joke.
Fuck yeah, yeah.
So what are we going to name our pet? We're going to name our pet Leonard. How do you spell Leonard? Leonard.
You're asking the dyslexic person.
Nemo. Oh no, Leonard Nimoy doesn't fit. No, that joke is destroyed now. So we're going to call it Will Shatner. We're going to name the dog Will Shatner just for fun. Okay, so we can play on easy, normal, hard, or very hard, for masochists only apparently. And then there's a hardcore mode with permanent death.
Yeah, don't do hardcore mode.
Yeah, we're not going to do hardcore mode, or else this sort of let's play / stream is going to get old real fast.
Yeah,
we're gonna
do a Variax, but fuck that, he's crazy.
This is kind of sort of a blind run, so we're gonna be playing on easy. Kind of, sort of. Jake Quadrillion knows way more about this game than me. In fact, he asked specifically to go on this stream because he actually really likes Torchlight.
Yes.
And I sort of obliged only because it's a gift. No, that's not the only reason.
No, if it was, I'd smack it upside the head with my glove.
Even when she's fully clothed, the character just emphasizes the boobs, doesn't she?
Hey, what can you say?
Like, we don't care what she's saying.
Nah.
Anybody who's watching
this,
anyone who's watching this will have heard this already. So yeah, there we go. Welcome to the town of Torchlight. Explore the area by clicking to move around, just like every single dungeon crawl game ever.
Yes.
Okay, seriously, that outfit? Oh, whoops! Whoa. What was that?
What?
Oh man, that is awesome.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I had no idea you could do that.
Yeah, it's your special abilities that uses mana though.
Yeah, I noticed that. Man, that's what I like about this user interface. I noticed that immediately. Whereas with some games, it's like, wait, I'm using mana for this? No.
Yeah, it's World of Diablo basically.
Yeah, World of Diablo. Now this is I'm gonna go over here because there's actually a quite hilarious dialogue thing here. It looks just like an ordinary horse. Wait, what? That's not what I said last time. Last time I clicked on the last time I clicked on the horse, it gave me this message like it winks at you. You feel blessed. Okay, that's a weird.
It lets you gently pet its mane. You feel blessed.
Yeah, you wonder if this horse has a name. And that's just a funny little thing. That's literally the first thing I did. Actually, was I clicked on the horse to see what would happen when the game started, and I was like, wait, what? Because like it just comes up with crazy messages. Okay, so we're going to start this off. By the way, before my viewers say anything, because I know I'm going to get comments about this, yes, the fire over there is completely random. The graphical settings for the game, for whatever reason, it means that a lot of stuff isn't actually going on that should be going on, that we should be able to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, one of the cool things I like about Torchlight is no audio dialogue. It's all text, so I get to do my my voice thing. These monster attacks are disrupting my work. I am Vastman, a scholar of Ember. I travel to Torchlight. my throat.
Thank fuck.
I'm getting old. I can't do those voices anymore.
Yes, you are. No dispute.
Anyway, I'm not really paying attention to what this guy is saying, but he basically wants us to gather samples of gleaming ember. That's our quest. It should not be difficult. Look for the ember on the first floor of the mine.
Yeah.
Now
let me tell you something about ember. It's a bit.
A new quest.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
It's a bit what? Your audio cut out there for a second.
Oh, it's a bitch.
It's a bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, like this guy, it's kind of funny actually if you're playing as an alchemist, because as a level 1 alchemist, you're basically a new student of magic, not very good at it. This guy is an elderly wizard, which basically makes him a god in most role-playing games. But he can't be bothered to go down to the first level of the dungeon to get a single piece of ember.
Nope.
Yep. I noticed actually, we had 4 viewers earlier. That's you, me, and then one other guy. 2 other guys rather, and one of them left as soon as I did my voice thing for the intro.
Good day.
So we're already off to a great start. I cannot concentrate what these monsters are about. If you have items to combine, you'll have to come back another time. Oh right, yeah, he's one of the shop people for like.
There is a robot in this town.
Oh yeah, I noticed that actually. The first time I played the game, there was a robot, and it's like, what?
I think he gives you a really stupid quest too.
Yeah. Isn't he one of the shop owners?
No.
So there's our in-town chest.
No, that's the shared one.
The shared one? Oh, for multiplayer?
You can share this across all your different characters.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't done that yet.
The actual chest is in the right smack bam in the middle.
Marked here by a gigantic flaming torch. And then here's
basically it's next to the bonfire.
Tarn the Merchant, who has mana potions and health potions, all that fancy stuff that you get in pretty much every game like this, including identifying a town portal scroll.
Good journey.
Yeah, you need a shit ton of identify scrolls.
Of course, the fact that you could just pick up an identify scroll makes this game way easier than most of the dungeon crawls that I play.
Help
Yeah.
or stay out of the way.
Dominate.
Brink, over here! I can't hold them back much longer.
You all right, Sil?
Bitches
Rest here a while.
are loud.
I'm going ahead to finish the job.
Does have some voice,
No
but
wonder
very
Mr.
rarely
Owen
doesn't
sent
have
for my
voice.
help. The Ember mines are overrun with these creatures. His letter was urgent, but I had no idea how dire things had become. I am Syl, and that was my companion, Brink. We've only just arrived in Torchlight, and it looks like we're going to need some help. You look capable, and I can pay you well. Please, catch up to Brink before he gets himself killed.
You look capable, as opposed to me, the professional monster hunter.
Yeah.
The Vanquisher really doesn't. The Vanquisher doesn't really pull a pose that isn't obviously sexualized, does she? Just look at the way she's standing. Jeepers.
Yeah. I think you can pick a female character of any class in Torchlight 2, so it's less, you know.
Yeah.
This is tits. She's only here for tits.
Yeah. I tend to like.
You know, the male engineer looks like a right pedo.
That's one thing about Torchlight that I didn't really like is I like customizing characters in most role-playing games, even simple ones like dungeon crawlers. So yeah, that sort of turned me off a little bit, but I'm not going to let it get in the way of the game. I guess it's essentially the storyline or something. Who knows?
No, but Torchlight 2 has way more
I arrived
customization.
in Torchlight and began my exploration of the tunnels below. These mines are vast and aglow with ember. I've never seen so rich a vein. Miners labor to extract it and take no heed of my warnings. I cannot blame them. I, too, could not resist the pull of ember. This ember is the same as that which afflicts me. The taint within it resonates with the corruption in my bones. I can feel it so clearly now. Blight springs from the depths and flows up through the veins. To purge myself of this evil, I must find the source.
Oh dear. We're watching Highlander 6? No! There's probably like 5 people who watch my videos who are going to get that joke. Uh-oh.
I don't even care.
Jeepers.
Holy shit.
I completely
Yeah.
failed to click on that enemy. Oh! They just explode. I love that. They just burst into blood. Like, boom!
Yeah. You'll get that a lot in the early stages, but not so much in the later ones unless you get yourself a shotty.
Oh man.
Ow.
I don't normally like comic levels of gore, but I just love the enemies exploding like that. That's one thing
The purple blood and then Dragon 6.
That's something I love about older games in which like everything explodes. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn down the audio settings. I don't want to have to like shout over everything because I know that my voice is already really hard to take without me increasing volume.
Yeah.
Alright. This is your pet's inventory. Basically, give your pet stuff that you don't want, and you can send it back to town to sell it. We're gonna wait to do that for a while, though.
It's like Lassie. Woof, 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 woof.
When I put
30 gold for this? Okay.
Yeah. When I play games like Fate and stuff, I tend to like abuse the send pet to town to sell things option, but I'm gonna try and show a little bit of restraint today.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me turn on. Where's the magnifying glass option? Because there was a thing that constantly shows the name of items so you can see them easier.
I have no idea.
One of the loads. There it is. The big obvious button that I should have seen long ago. Alright, so what did we pick up? There was a leather mantle. Unidentified items cannot be used. Use an identify scroll to reveal enchantments. So right-click on this, click on this, boom, item revealed. To be basically just 2 armor, increases all fire damage by 2%, and it has 1 socket for more stuff. So let's put that on.
Yeah, there is a shit ton of unidentified shit in this game.
Yeah. That's what I like about dungeon crawlers, though, when you have to identify items to avoid doing something stupid. Oh, see? This is where it gets useful to have this, because I didn't see that.
Yeah.
TNT barrel. Well, gee, thanks for giving away all of the traps, game. Get away, doggy.
Maybe you should hit it with your face.
Yes, I should hit it. I was doing that a lot with my alchemist character, actually, when I was hitting things with my whacking stick. I was just like, boom! TNT barrel, out of nowhere.
Oh my god. You hit them with your rhythm stick.
Thanks for the help, dog! Jeez, just like the real William Shatner.
Yeah, the dog. Yeah,
I will make this joke funny!
You need to feed them fish so they transform.
Yep, just like in Fate.
Fuck that game.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that joke a lot, because Fate was actually the first game of this type that I played.
Fuck.
Oh man, I
That was a
love
big
that.
Fish game, wasn't it?
Huh?
That was like a big fish game, wasn't it?
Fate?
Yeah, like it was.
Oh, you mean
distributed through big fish?
I think it was, yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting to have a problem playing this ranged character here.
What is that?
I don't know. For whatever reason, the game thinks I'm clicking next to monsters instead of on them. I don't know if that's just me being stupid.
Yes.
Ooh, a hand pistol. Ooh, a hand pistol and a rickety hand pistol.
Oh.
And a dull sword. I'm
I'd
sure that's
rather
going to be
use the
useful.
rickety one over the good one. Might blow up in my face.
So there were 2 scrolls on that table and absolutely nothing else, which is why there was a massive pile of stuff on top of it. Did I miss something?
Yeah.
Nope. So let's see about these pistols. 25 damage per second. That's good. One-handed physical damage 11 to 12, slow attack speed. And then the hand pistol, which is 30 damage per second, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, let's equip both pistols because I want to.
You can actually have preset 1 and 2 for weapons. You can switch between them in game.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to put my practice bow back on in weapon slot 2 or weapon set 2 or whatever. So there we go. Oh right, there's nothing down there. This is this thing, you remember I was complaining about this a lot actually, that clicking on the minimap doesn't actually bring you to where it is on the minimap.
Yeah. You're on RuneScape shit.
That's one way in which this game is not like Fate.
Hello.
Or Fate, yeah. I didn't even know that was in Fate.
Yeah, you can actually navigate using the minimap, which is really useful because oftentimes there's like a lot of stuff on screen and clicking to where you need to go can get a bit confusing. That's
By the way, can you see the chat?
The
Because I
chat?
can, and I can pass questions or whatever to you if you cannot.
Yeah, because yeah, go ahead.
You know.
If you're looking for cell
Have you played
swords,
a game called NOX.
I've
I've never even fucking heard of it.
never heard of it either. No.
Yeah. And you can't even link us to a wiki page either because links are banned. Boom.
Yeah, I decided to ban links from yeah, that's Screamer from last time.
Yeah, that was fucking funny.
It was not funny. That was not funny. Shut up. All right. Ooh, percussive. I really like this game's aesthetics with like the cartoonish graphics and then like everything sort of just explodes and everything is really percussive and yeah. I'm a big fan of like explosions and things, so you can imagine I would like
Again,
this.
it's kind of Wall Diablo. It's
Jeepers.
heavily inspired by both.
I don't know why I'm having so much trouble just clicking on enemies for ranged attacks. Am I just stupid, or what? Oh!
I'm not at liberty to say whether you're stupid or not.
That means yes, doesn't it?
What the fuck is this noise outside? I swear to God, a dog is being killed outside in my house. Jesus Christ.
What?
So, I don't know. It's just like a dog going, what the fuck? Oh, it's disturbing.
Maybe you're being haunted by the spirit of the dog in my game, whose name is Will Shatner.
Yeah, he doesn't like you.
Shatner. I wonder actually what kind of comments I'm going to get for calling my dog Will Shatner, because I have a lot of nerds for fans, and some of them are bound to be Star Trek fans. Ooh.
Yeah.
I found some gleaming ember.
Ooh.
So I could go back and complete the quest now, or I could leave the old fart waiting and keep going into the dungeon.
Yes. So while this riveting Torchlight goes on, I'm just looking up a video of Nox. And it looks like a Diablo clone.
Everything is a Diablo clone these days, really.
Yes. Anything that's top-down point and click Diablo clone. Basically.
I really like these Diablo clone sort of dungeon crawlers though. They're kind of like roguelikes, except they're more dynamic and fun. Yay! I gained a level.
I mean, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I just like some graphics.
Clicked out the window by accident. Okay, so let's see what kind of special talents the Vanquisher has. Ranged weapons expertise. That's good to have. Ricochet. Fire a ricocheting projectile from the active ranged weapon.
Do you have rapid fire? Can you get rapid fire at all?
Rapid fire? I don't know. Hang on. Seeking shot.
Yeah, because if you can get rapid fire, that's just the bomb.
The bomb.
It's readily available in Torchlight 2, but I'm not sure about Torchlight 1.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Looking through it. Pet mastery. Your affinity for animals increases your pet and minion's power and decreases the pet's town travel time.
Sounds just like you.
Wait, what? What's that supposed to mean?
What? I don't know. I just threw it out there.
Okay, weirdo. I'm starting to regret having you on now.
You had a fucking pony as your standby image? I mean, come on. Made the joke yourself.
Alright, so I'm going to purchase expertise in ranged weapons, because why not? Now, last time with my alchemist character, I sort of ended up min-maxing with, like, increased magic and defense, sort of. So for now, I think I'm going to sort of do the same thing for dexterity and strength for the Vanquisher.
Yes. Dexterity... dexterity and strength. Yeah.
I really like these guns. I wish more fantasy games had guns in them. And I really wish my pet would start attacking creatures so that it could level up. And I really want to know why in the world all the splinters and gibs from the barrels were bouncing just now.
In Torchlight 2, you have a wrench. Giant wrenches. So,
You're doing a lot of talking about the game that we're not playing right now.
Yeah, I know. It's because it's so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I played this game like a fucking idiot, but, you know.
Well, to be fair, I'm not really that good with dungeon crawlers myself anyway. I mean, I know that I said that I play them a lot, but it's like I play them a lot, but I'm not very good at them. If that makes any sense. I mean, have you ever played NetHack?
No.
I reference NetHack a lot when I play dungeon crawlers, but NetHack is one of those really hard games that's basically designed to be as hard as possible to finish. And it's hard by design. It's not broken or anything. I mean, but it's ridiculously difficult. Like, I think the world record for the fastest game ever was like 3 hours. That's a speed run. A speed run is 3 hours. most games last for like a week, and that's if you don't die.
I don't even think the Fallout speedrun was that long. The Fallout 3 speedrun.
But yeah, that's one of those games where I play it a lot, but I never really mastered it. I'm just terrible at it. I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong. But believe me, if
you're gonna look up on a forum and they say everything.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's a ton of spoilers online, but I try to play without spoilers. I just feel like that's cheating. There are a bitch ton of spiders out right now. I really hate spiders.
Yeah, this main cave is basically slimes and spiders. They're gonna kill you.
If this was a proper like first person like big role playing game, I would be freaking out right now because I really hate spiders.
It would basically be Lord of the Rings all over again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Which
I'm
movie?
afraid to reference that movie.
Yeah.
I'm a nerd.
Well, that's not a bad movie to reference for a game like this. I think Torchlight holds up.
Even non-nerds know about Lord of the Rings movies. It's crazy.
That's what I like, actually, is that the Lord of the Rings movies sort of opened up the floodgates for general like fantasy movies. Yeah, sort of. Although, to be fair, Aragon did that too, and the movie kind of sucked. So there you go.
And the game was even more sucky.
Yeah, that's the thing about Aragon. Like, I read the books before I saw the movie, and I really liked the first book. The second book was awful, but I liked the first book. The movie basically ruined that, and then the video game ruined the movie.
And I read the book of the movie, which wasn't good.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, I didn't even notice
I really
this.
tried to cash in on that.
I didn't even notice this. I'm so blind. I have a separate inventory for spells.
Yes, you do. Those spells are scroll spells, not the actual spells that you can learn. But they are scrolls.
So these are scrolls, not spells.
They are spells, but they're different to the class spells that you learn. These can be bought by any class.
So basically, I read the spell book and I have the spell.
Yes, and you only have 4 spell slots for scrolls, so you can only use 4 at a time.
Okay.
Whether you can remove and change it at will. So.
All right. So I'm assuming that this is what this is, like 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, no, because those are scrolls right there. So.
Once you learn the spell, you can put the scroll icon on one of the numbers and then use it as a normal spell.
Okay, so if I learn Summon Flaming Sword,
yes,
you have inscribed a new spell to your spell book. You may now cast it as you would any other skill. So, there we go. So now it's in here, and I switch between the two. So now I can summon a Flaming Sword whenever I want to.
Yes.
So when my character charges into a horde of enemies, instead of shooting at them like I told her to, I can just summon a Flaming Sword and I'm good.
Yeah, I have a golem. For me, I have a golem.
Yeah,
He's my trusty golem.
You were playing as an alchemist, weren't you?
Yes. I played as the Berserker dude originally, then I retired that character and played as the alchemist.
I really like being able to summon monsters in these kinds of games. That's really cool to me.
Oh yeah, the engineering too can summon a bunch of stuff. It's really cool.
That's
but in this game, it's more limited, but it's still really fucking cool.
One of the things I always used to do in Morrowind was I would always play originally as a character that could summon monsters, but then I realized that for a game like Morrowind or Oblivion, summoning monsters is really not that useful because they just get in front of your sword and they get angry at you when you swipe at them. But for a game like this,
pretty much why you can't have a guest.
Yeah. But for a game like this, it seems like summoning monsters would be really usful because this is a more strategic sort of layout right here. I can just click on stuff. And I don't think it lets you attack allies, right?
You cannot attack allies, so that you're completely safe from killing them.
That's what I thought.
Unlike the lovely Lydia.
We still have exactly one viewer right now.
Yes, that's... Wait, one? That's...
Yeah, just one. The other two are you and me.
Oh, yeah.
I think
it makes perfect sense.
I have a feeling that the other guy that came in and then left was maybe somebody who saw my Slender video and wanted to see more of that.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, dude, but we're playing an actual game now. Gosh!
Yeah, not that piece of shit. That'll make me tons of YouTube monies.
Okay, so apparently my character wants to talk to a miner. I don't know why. I didn't tell her to. I hope I can get back into the tunnel soon. I'm not used to all this fresh air.
Your character likes... No, I'm not even going to say it.
Yeah. Please don't make those kinds of jokes on my show.
No problem, bruh.
I don't want my show to go down that road.
Anything you need.
You mean the road that every single one of my videos and shows go down?
Yep. I see you found the gleaming ember. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Here's your... I need to stop doing those voices, otherwise I'm not going to have any viewers at all.
You need to master the Fu Manchu voice, and then you've got it down.
The Fu Manchu voice. Yeah, sure, I'll look up how to do that as soon as we're done here in like 2 hours. That's another thing I like about role-playing games. They last forever. Like, even games like dungeon crawlers that eventually end, you can go back and play them again as a different character. That's really cool.
That, and you can give over some of the most overpowered shit to your next character in the shared chest.
Mm-hmm. Well, for this game
So
anyway. Not all the games I play have that kind of feature, like NetHack, for example.
Oh no, but in this one you can definitely do that.
Alright, so I found 2 guys that do stuff with gems, just like in Fate.
Yeah, one of them removes it from the socket and destroys the weapon.
I like that
and one of them removes the gems.
I like that they're next to each other, whereas in Fate you have to sort of search the town to find the other guy in that pair. This is the transmutation interface. Place items here and attempt to combine them with the transmute button. Oh, okay, so this is the crafting thing from Team Fortress 2.
Oh, this is the annoying shit I was telling you about with gems. Basically, you pop in gems of the same kind, and they make a better gem.
Okay.
Which is why you might end up hoarding gems, which was fixed in the second one.
Yeah. So we have an enchanter here, and over here a gem
You need
seller.
to be careful with him.
The enchanter?
Yeah, because if you get a random chance of bad luck, you can lose every single enchantment.
I find it interesting, actually, that the character here with the robot voice is the bard. I don't know if that's supposed to be the joke or what, but if it is, then I've totally just ruined it. I am the great bard, Trill. Perhaps you've heard of me. No, that's the problem, really. Despite my astonishing talent, words of my ascendancy have not yet spread among the masses. My ability is beyond question, but perhaps I have not yet found a tale truly worth telling. Perhaps your heroic deeds will inspire me. A beast known as Varkasir has been emerging at night to prowl about Torchlight. He is said to be a bat-like creature with great power. His lair is said to be on the third...
a level 80 rogue.
Was the voice really that annoying that you had to interrupt my video in order to just shout that out? Fine.
I had to interrupt you to make a WoW joke.
Wait, you still play WoW?
Fuck no. I just have the box right next to me.
I never really properly played WoW. Like, my cousin let me use his account to try it out, but like, I clicked on a character and couldn't figure out how to click off of them, so I kept every action I did was apparently directed towards her, even after I left the town. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I just couldn't wrap my head around the WoW interface. I guess it's something that you have to be playing for a while to get.
Yeah, I mean, I rocked that dwarven hunter shit.
Yeah.
That was my shit.
I always wanted to play as a Tauren.
I think I played as nearly everybody, but
yeah.
Hunters was my favorite class because I could make a bear my very own and just hug it.
Make a bear of your very own and just hug it.
Yes. Actually, I could tame a bear of my very own and hug it.
Yeah. I forgot. Did
Probably
I?
maul my little dwarfen face. But...
I want to identify this bow just to get it out of my inventory. Nomad Bow of the Tiger, 29 damage per second. Two-handed physical damage 9 to 17, fastest attack speed, 12% faster attack, and +1 critical hit chance. That sounds...
I think bows have the fastest fire rate, so they're pretty good for DPS, but...
Either way, it sounds way better than my practice bow here.
Yeah.
Oh crap,
For more damage, you want shotguns and shit.
I just accidentally sent my pet back to town. Oh well. That's just me being an idiot. The button is so tiny.
Click that.
Well, I'm sorry. The button is tiny. I can't see it.
Just press the space bar, son.
The space? Why?
Because it brings up both windows at the same time. And
Yeah,
you
but
don't need to
this
fiddle
window.
fuck
This
about.
is not the window that I was looking for, dude. This is my stats window.
Oh.
Durr.
Dar.
Hang on. I just realized that my character's suit completely changed.
Mindset, that's why. You what?
My character's costume completely changed at some point.
Yeah, it happens when you change around the armor. Except if you make her all naked, then it
Oh, right.
changes back.
Huh.
Y'all.
The thing is, the two outfits cover exactly the same amount of her body, so I didn't even notice that she was wearing a different outfit. I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
she might as well just be naked. We all know why she's here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Of course, if she was naked, then I wouldn't be able to play this game.
You could tick on the mature rating, but
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the Twitch rules, but I'm pretty sure that nudity is a zero tolerance policy thing.
I think it is when you don't use the mature rating.
I don't know. Well, like a friend of mine invited me to watch his stream, and he was streaming Vampire Hunter D, and there's boobs in that movie, so I don't know. He got away with it. I probably would too, but you know, I wouldn't be able to put it on YouTube either.
I flashed anime nipple on my stream by accident, so
Yeah. Well, I mean, like if
somebody linked me to a fucking Tekken anime, and it had a shower scene, and I was like, "Fuck! Why did you do this to me?"
at least it wasn't a
I tried to
screamer.
click on another timestamp, and it came up again because YouTube's stupid.
At least it wasn't a screamer featuring Jeff the Killer.
I probably would have preferred it, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. Because you hate boobs, don't you?
Oh, you know I do.
I think that's the first opportunity I've ever had to have a gay joke on you. You usually do them towards me.
All the time.
Yeah, all the time. Actually getting kind of sick of it. Okay, what's going on? Whoa! Where'd you come from? Man, I love this weapon. Like, my character's just destroying these things.
Yes, it is quite delightful.
The thing is, I just need to get used to this click on monsters interface, because usually with like Twitch gameplay, like this, I'm used to a first-person perspective. I just got to get used to this. I haven't played Fate for a while either.
It's because that game is lame.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Fate is pretty lame next to this.
Yes.
I mean, Fate gets pretty darn samey after a while.
Oh god, yeah. I felt like I was in the same dungeon for like hours.
Well, there is only one thing.
I mean, yeah, but like there was no distinction between any of the floors that I went on.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Fate is just like that. It's a budget game.
Yeah.
Lightning bomb. Hurl a bomb that splits into electrical bolts on impact. Hell yeah! I am not saying no to that.
Indie, but let's just shit on the creators of it.
Well, I'll be fair. Fate is an okay game. It's just, you know, not very complex. And you know I like my complex game. Ooh, Summon Skeleton 1.
You know how I like my complex... Oh, Summon Skeleton.
The world's most easily distracted gamer.
Yes. Ooh, shiny.
Let me go into great detail on the epic and deep story of this game. Ooh, something shiny.
Ooh, a bowl of noodles. Let me just... Oh.
Seriously, my dog is being just useless today.
You can change it from defensive, passive, and...
I think it's already on aggressive, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, wow. Maybe he wasn't. I clicked that button and he just went flying. Just boom!
Yeah, he's not on...
I'm gonna eat your face off!
Yeah, he's not on aggressive by default. He dies really quickly. That's the only problem, but...
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Do your pets perma-die in this game?
No.
Okay.
You can't even feed them potions and fish and shit, so... I think you can, at least in the other one, you can get goldfish. But I'm not sure about this one, but you can get, like, just random fish and feed it.
Ooh, a small cannon. Whoops. I need to stop clicking buttons.
Yeah, cannons are the slowest.
28 damage per second, two-handed physical damage 11 to 22, slow attack speed. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's give it a shot.
Remember you're using the second and first thingy.
Yeah, I'm using that. I like being able to switch weapons quickly. That's a nice feature.
I forgot it even existed when I played Torchlight 1.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's one of those features that's really useful. It's just really easy to forget that it's there.
Yeah, it's so useful.
Whoa! What was that? Just suddenly lightning everywhere.
Yeah, I love the rooms with like shit tons of gold in it.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the? Yeah,
I remember,
what the fuck was that?
I compared this to Dungeons and Dragons Heroes, which was the first real dungeon crawler that I ever played. And Dungeons and Dragons Heroes, the dungeon is like full of hidden areas and stuff, but they're easily recognizable because you can see the doorways on your map.
Oh.
And so it's like basically it just hands you free gold essentially if you can recognize the hidden areas and stuff.
Kind of like Final Fantasy. No, any Final Fantasy up to about 6, there were always secret rooms down corridors and shit.
Be careful about this in Final Fantasy, bro. This is the internet.
I listen, I like any Final Fantasy up to 6, skip 7 and 8, 9, 10, 12, then skip everything else.
That's more Final Fantasies than I've ever played.
Oh, I played them all, bro.
Yeah, I
probably only finished maybe 3 of them, but...
Yeah, I very briefly played the first game. I didn't really finish it, but there you go.
On the PSP with upgraded graphics.
Yep. I've heard
I
about
gave
that.
it a try.
I've actually heard that Final Fantasy 1 is not a good jumping off point for the series, but
Fuck no.
yeah, I don't know. I wanted to play it because I felt like I don't know. There's a historical significance to the game, so I wanted to play it, but I never finished it. Oh well.
4, 5, and 6 are just godlike. They have to be played by anybody.
I actually heard the criticism, admittedly from not a very reliable source, but that Final Fantasy 7 is basically Final Fantasy 6 with a different setting.
Yeah, that's unreliable shit.
Yeah. What was that called? A camp hatchet. Okay.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Use it as a campfire, split a dude's head open?
Presumably. I love the guns in this game. They just have this wonderful percussive effect. And they make...
Yeah, the guns are really good.
And again, the enemies just explode into blood. It's like... I miss video games where the enemies just exploded when they died. Like, Red Supre hates that, I know, and like I guess a lot of other gamers do, but I love that stuff. It just makes the game, I don't know, silly and charming.
Oh my god. When me and Craig went through Torchlight 2, which we have yet to finish, we basically picked classes where we had to just rush everything. So we died not a lot, but we did die because we just rushed everything. It was pretty stupid.
That's what I like ranged characters for. They can stay out of combat and still be useful, which is sort of
I
cowardly.
usually get up close anyway, so.
Which is sort of cowardly, but if you give me one of those hit things with swords classes, I will actually just rush in and die a lot. So don't let me in those kinds of games.
It's very useful that you can hotkey your health and mana potions.
Yeah. I don't ever actually do that when I play these kinds of games. I never hotkey my stuff. I really should, but I don't.
Yeah, I put everything I could possibly need onto the bars at the bottom. I know it's technically not a hotkey, but it's basically the same in my head.
I feel like I'm wasting identify scrolls here.
Nah, you can never waste identify scrolls. You need to identify so they sell for more.
I guess I'm going to bring up NetHack a lot because that's the dungeon crawler that I play the most. But I'm used to like in NetHack where identify scrolls are very rare, but you need them in order to identify items.
Yeah.
Well, you don't need them actually. You can identify items by using them. Like if you don't know what a scroll is, you can still like read it, but there's a small chance that it's going to do something really, really bad.
Yeah.
Like summon a dragon, for instance. Yeah, summon a dragon, and then on that exact same turn, the dragon just like eats you in half or something like that, and then yeah, your character's dead. Congratulations.
Basically, you trip over a loose flagstone and you break your neck.
It actually does have deaths like that. And NetHack is the only game I've seen where it's possible to die by kicking a corpse. My most embarrassing death.
Saints Row the Third made fun of that so much.
Yeah,
that was so hilarious.
I like old games with like unfair deaths like that, though. I don't know why. There's just something that draws me to them.
Oh god, there was this funny one, and it's like you pet the unicorn and it mauls you or something, and you die and have to restart over, and it's fucking hilarious.
You pet the unicorn and accidentally impale your hand on its horn. You bleed to death immediately.
Basically.
NetHack is just full of stuff like that. Holy cow, that's a big troll.
Yeah.
Almost as big as the
bird is so good.
Almost as big as the trolls that go after the Nostalgia Critic.
He deserves it though.
Yeah, he does. I mean, I like the guy. I think he's mildly funny. Just he overdoes it a lot.
Making 6 digits, yeah.
Yeah. What he does is not worth 6 digits in my opinion.
Fuck no. Oh, what I do should be worth 6 digits, motherfucker. In my dreams.
I guess I should be fair and say that I wouldn't pay a red cent for the kind of videos that I do.
I pay $40 for each video I do.
Woo!
I'm completely fucking with everybody. I wouldn't pay a dime.
Yeah.
In fact, I just watch the ads that play at the beginning of the video. Please don't hurt me, Google.
Yeah.
I'm basically at the mercy of Google. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Google is at least reliable with how unfair it is. Well, I shouldn't even say that. It's they're not unfair. They're just they just don't pay out very much, I guess. I don't know.
Blip pays out even less than Google do.
Well, Blip already expects you to be pretty good at what you do. Well, not good, but like have a big old fan base and stuff. Actually,
that's why they're so in bed heavy.
Wait, what?
That's why they're so in bed heavy. You know, embed the video.
Oh, I thought you said that's why they're so in bed heavy.
No, it does sound like that though.
That's the point that our friendship has gotten to. You've made so many dirty jokes that I just assume you're making a dirty joke every time you talk.
Yes, and I am, and you may not realize it, and I might not realize it.
Yeah.
That's how good I am. So...
Oh no! Suddenly monsters everywhere! Fortunately,
Yeah,
I basically have
a
a spell that's the equivalent of a grenade.
Yeah.
I really hope that choosing the easy difficulty doesn't essentially turn me into a god or something.
You won't die nearly as much, but you are going to have some situations where you're going to need to use some potions.
Yeah. Well, I'm still very early in the game anyway.
Yeah. Bosses will get at you, though. Bosses are literally the only chance you have at dying, I think.
Well, that's not too bad. We don't want to like have to restart the game over and over again like in my arena vids.
Yeah, and getting swarmed, that might get your health down dangerously low.
Yeah. Actually, I haven't been
But potions, so...
Whoa. Okay. So this thing opens a phase portal when it dies. Just like in Pumpkinhead. I'm actually kind of scared of stepping through those.
Rare shit.
They give you rare stuff, okay.
Yeah, I hope so.
Just let me increase my weapons expertise, I guess. And
you know what sucks about Torchlight 2, actually?
What?
In this game, when you open up the 2 tabs to do weapon and item shit, you know, the one that you just opened up to level up.
Yep.
In Torchlight 2, that doesn't pause the game. In this, it does. That's the only thing that's bad.
Well, yeah, well, it only opens the game when you open both windows, because both sides of the screen are being taken up.
Yeah, but usually I do that just so it pauses the game anyways.
Rotten crossbow, I don't think we want that.
Some cheap tactics no longer work.
Not gonna do much with a staff, even one with a slot on it. I like how fast I got rid of my starting weapon in this game. Usually with other dungeon... It usually takes me a really long time to replace my start weapon in most dungeon crawls.
It usually takes you a long time to replace it in Final Fantasy 13 because it's pointless replacing it.
A lime leather belt.
Ooh,
I didn't know you could make leather out of limes.
Does it taste like lime?
I don't know.
Let's so, man,
let's
I'd
see.
eat shit out of that belt. Hopefully I get none in
Hey, this isn't lime, it's lemon! It's a lemon belt! Ah, rip off!
They have tricked me again.
Anyway, we're gonna send off William Shatner to go get my my mocha. Sell my stuff. I don't know why that would be funny. Actually, it sounded funnier in my head.
Yeah, you're a hipster. You burn yourself on it because you drink it before it's cool.
That's how most of my jokes go. Actually, they sound funny in my head, so I say them out loud, and I'm like, wait, no, that doesn't work.
Yes, none of my jokes are like that.
Except for all of them.
Well, I mean, yeah. Don't be hating.
Oh, good. So apparently my pet... Wait, he was already in the secret mine.
The fuck?
Yeah, look on the minimap. He's already way over there. I would understand if he followed me in here, but holy crap! Look at my health bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've finally found an enemy. Where's my health potion? How do I use the health potion? There we go. Would have been nice to know how to use the health potions before, but I guess I'm just stupid.
Yeah, just mash the button.
Holy cow! These things take a lot of hit points.
Holy shit! You got dangerously fucking low.
Yeah.
I'd be
Wow.
shit myself.
Okay.
You have spells to take care of it, though.
Yeah. Well, like, I don't want to spam them too much. Well, actually, F that. I'm gonna spam this thing.
Oh, fuck it. Mash it.
Wow, this got intense pretty fast, actually. I'm still used to the guys that die in one hit.
Yeah, I told you, this guy's basically a mini-boss, so he'd fuck you up.
Really? Wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah. In Torchlight 2, it's way easier to identify mini-bosses, but in this, it's really not.
Apparently my mana's running
how
low.
hard they hit.
I wouldn't have guessed that my mana would be running low for all the spells that I've been casting. Thanks for the tip, Torchlight. Stop moving and keep attacking, dang it! That's one thing I agree with Yahtzee on. That's one thing I agree with Yahtzee on in these games, is that it's really odd that you have to keep telling the character to continue attacking.
In Torchlight 2, you don't have to, you can just hold it, but I click it anyway.
Oh, apparently holding it down works in this game too.
Does it? No.
Yeah, it does, look. Huh.
Shit.
I didn't think of that. Thanks for the tip.
I thought it
Dang
was
it! Just drop! Dang it!
Holy shit.
That is a lot of gold.
Dominated.
I'm still doing alright. I mean... Uh-oh.
Says the guy with next to no health on multiple occasions.
There! He's dead.
Finally.
So now just the rat things or whatever.
Oh my goodness.
What are those supposed to be? Kobolds? Oh, ratlins.
I have fucking no
That's,
idea.
that's not a stupid name. I'm just gonna call them rat people.
Apparently shift and click to attack. I never knew that. I'm supposedly the god and I never knew that. That's fucked up. That's what I get for not reading my manuals.
Ow!
That was double negative, so I read
Yeah,
all
see,
the
there's
manuals.
my dog up there, apparently. I don't know how he got up there. I had to go through a phase gate to get here. I don't know how he got there. Ooh, a cracked deep ember.
A crack pipe.
Ooh, a skeletal warrior.
Well, oh, you said cracked ember.
What?
I thought you said crack pipe, but you said cracked ember.
Oh. Ooh, and
I'm like, what? When did crack pipes come into the game?
Nomad Bow of the Tiger.
Rejuvenates all your health and mana until they come down.
Oh, you. I'm gonna switch back to my Bow of the Tiger thing as opposed to the shotgun, because apparently the shotgun's not working out for me very well.
Shotguns just do knock back and stun the enemy.
Holy crap! That is a lot of skeletons! Whoa.
What?
There's like an army of skeletons in there.
Nice.
Or there was, but now they're out. Ow. See, again, this is why I pick ranger classes. I could just run away like this.
Yeah. I think that if you can upgrade, level up your health next time you level up, you should do that.
Wait, is health a separate attribute? I thought it would increase with strength or something.
I might be defense. I'm not too sure anymore.
Oh wow, that actually fires really fast. I should have used this instead of the hand cannon thing for the troll earlier.
The hand cannon is really slow.
Apparently,
it does more damage, but it's really slow. But bows do less damage, but are really fast, so therefore doing more damage overall. Yeah.
So I guess it's between whether you want to be agile or... Wait, agile is not the word. Oh, whatever.
It depends.
I'm not even going to bother
tank.
finishing that sentence.
Yeah.
Leather shoulders. 4 armor requires level 4, as opposed to this, which has a socket in it, and increases all fire damage. Actually, if it has a socket, let's see about plus 2% faster attack, as opposed to plus 2 dexterity attribute bonus.
I mean, unless your weapon that's slow has a shield break ability, they can switch from the shotgun once the shield is broken to the bow once it's broken and stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
So I'm
break
just-
it with a shotgun, switch to the bow.
I think I'm gonna use my faster attack thing on the socket for my leather pauldron.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna switch over to flaming sword as opposed to ricochet for my right mouse button spell, because I did a lot of just kind of running into the fray with that fight. Oh jeepers! How long is this secret mine? I kind of expected to just have the fight and then get my loot.
They're usually a good-ish length, but I think we might be coming to the end of it now.
Oh, now my dog is here.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. See, I think it works like with Fate, where if he goes off screen or like he leaves the boundary of your minimap, he just sort of teleports up to you,
Yeah.
like Rubber Band AI in a racing game, except not annoying.
Yeah.
Well, not very annoying.
A blue shell.
Oh yes, the blue shell. They really nerfed Mario Kart with the Wii version, I noticed.
There's no difference.
No, the Wii version was nerfed. Have you ever played the Nintendo 64 version of the game?
No, but I wouldn't want to do it with anybody that's a real player, because they'd be a fucking dick 24/7.
Yeah. But the point is that with... Oh, that's how the flaming sword works. Okay, I thought I had to attack people with it. Apparently it just kind of flies around and does this thing. That's useful.
Just a decapitated sword.
Swords don't have heads. You can't decapitate them.
You could decapitate them from their owner via their wrists.
I'm not sure you know what that word means.
I fucking use random words. Whatever the fuck I want to do. Let's backpedal as fast as possible.
I was going to say something, then I forgot because I was too fixated on how you misused the word dismember.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Man, this sarsaparilla soda is not very good.
Sarsaparilla, that's in Fallout. You
Alright,
have to
so
collect like a shit of bottles, and it's fucking pointless.
I think this is one of the story characters. Yep, there's Brink again.
Did Syl send you after me?
Sunset sarsaparilla.
Was in over my head again. Well, she's right. These monsters are getting stronger, and I could use your help. I'm going after the fiend that was attacking Syl on the bridge. Will you join me?
I'm actually curious what happens if I decline. Yeah, sure. I feel like living.
It might be a but thou must situation. I'm not sure.
Well, I'm gonna try it anyway, just to see what happens. Oh.
Oh jeez.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming that it's gonna make. Wait. Oh, I saw plunger up there. I thought it meant a toilet thing. I don't know why my mind went there.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm just weird. Oh hey. Oh no, that wasn't the thing I was looking for. It's
a but thou must situation, I'm afraid.
I guess. Well, not even a but thou must. It just doesn't proceed unless you say yes.
Basically, but thou must.
But thou must.
Yeah, I think that originates in one of the Final Fantasies. I think it's probably 5.
Yeah.
Syl send you after me?
Oh man, he repeats everything. Yes, I accept. Brink has joined you.
This guy, and he's a quest giver, and he's like, if you decline him, he says, but how must?
I remember actually with when I was playing the Alchemist, Brink totally dominated everything and basically rendered my character useless. Because he would just run up and hit things with swords and they would explode. So it's like, yeah, what am I good for again?
Yeah.
Like, why did this guy need my help? I might be more useful with my Vanquisher though, because she's fairly good at her thing. And her thing, of course, is having boobs.
Yes.
She's pretty
She can
good.
distract the enemies. She can just, point them different directions, and they'll be, completely stunned and subdued.
Yeah, see, Mom, her boobies have a meaningful impact on gameplay. She has a combat excuse to be dressing like that. Honest, Mom.
Yes.
Please,
It's like mine.
please don't ban me from the game, Mom.
I'm not doing anything while I'm playing the game, Mom.
Oh wow, I didn't realize I had this
Get
many.
out my room.
Didn't realize I had this many unidentified items. Okay.
You have a shit.
This is like the least interesting part of any RPG I notice when you're doing videos is managing your inventory.
Yeah, I do it quite frequently.
I think my like Retsu Prayer sort of rip off people things sort of made fun of me for that because I spend a lot of time worrying about my inventory.
Let's just call them things. Let's deal with that.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
Well, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 unidentified items and only 4 identified scrolls.
Yeah, like I said, you get a shit ton of unidentified items in the game.
Yeah. Well, this is bound to be better than the leather I already. Increases all electric damage by 4%. Well, that's useful for something. I mean, I'm not using any electric attacks. Oh no, I have that one grenade thing. That's an electric attack.
Yeah, but they'll probably be outclassed by another skill at some point. I'm almost
Well,
positive
yeah,
of it.
it's a level 1 spell. It's gonna get outclassed eventually. Gunslinger gloves.
Oh, yeah.
Not possible.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
You can remove the spells once you're done with them. So it's
I need 9 defense for my gunslinger gloves for some reason.
Dude.
I can't wear these gloves. I'm not at the point where I don't need them yet.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Okay, so unidentified. Ooh, plus 27 health, 1% increased magic find, and plus 3 fire resistance. I think that might be a little bit useful.
Yes.
Although not as useful as the stuff that we have. Not yet, anyway. I'll give that to my pet. I'm sure he'll find a use. Oh, wait, actually, he can wear rings.
Your pet can actually equip stuff.
Yeah, my pet can equip rings. Yeah, sure, why not? I think I want my dog to be resistant to fire. And this one is
T2. You can actually equip specific stuff. I didn't know if you could still equip random stuff on it.
Although, if you're putting rings on your dog's paws, shouldn't he be able to wear 4?
Mind blown.
That was the sound of Jake Quadrillion shooting me for being such a furry.
Well, that and my mind being completely blown.
Alright, so what are these going to do? Plus 2 strength attribute bonus. I'm only looking at the armor and trinkets attributes because I don't have any weapons to put these to.
You should identify the unidentified stuff so you can put it in the dog's pouch.
Well, I don't have any more identify scrolls, so unless I find some, they're just going to stay unidentified. I'm not going to just send them back to town with them, but, you know, I can't identify them yet.
I laugh if you forget and then you send it back to town.
Yeah. I have to ask, though, like, who has so much spare time that they're just going around putting empty barrels in the dungeon?
Q.
Oh, yeah, Q. Yeah, that would make perfect sense,
Yeah.
actually. Oh, a fishing hole. Cool. I assume that you need a fishing pole to use the fishing hole. Oh, no, she already has a fishing pole. Why did she just randomly have a fishing pole?
Because she's like fishing? I don't know.
And where was she keeping that thing?
Oh, you don't want to know. It's secret.
Everyone knows, though.
It's a super secret.
Oh man, this is the most interesting part of the game.
Yes.
Man,
is this fishing like Fate, or...?
This clip is going straight on... This is actually a lot like the fishing in Fate.
I thought so. I seem to remember fishing a lot in Fate.
Actually, one of the funny things about Fate was that, if you notice, when you go fishing and you catch a fish, what it actually says is, you catch a fish and inside is another fish. Because, like, it's set up so that you can, like, get rare items by going fishing. Because, like, the idea is, like, the fish ate the object in question. Like, you find a fish, and inside you have a 3-foot-long sword. And that's ridiculous enough, but then, you know, you catch a fish and inside is another fish. So instead of the first fish, you go for the second fish. That's obviously smaller.
So,
yeah.
two fishes were fucking, and you interrupt their fucking, and you find them together, and you separate them.
Yeah,
separate
pretty much.
the lover.
You caught a muckfish.
Wow.
Oh, muckfish. That sounds really tasty.
Yes, full of muck.
I actually really like fishing in these games because it's a nice break from all the, like, combat and stuff.
Yeah.
You
I
caught a
fish lot
gloop...
just to get money.
You caught a glooper jelly. A glooper
That
jelly.
just sounds wrong.
That name isn't ridiculous at all.
Yeah, I mean,
I kind of like
yeah.
actually. I like actually with like the ring that gets closer and closer to the button thing with that notification like get ready, here comes a fish. Whereas in Fate,
Yeah.
it's just like you gotta have a bite, quick, click on the button.
Yeah, I hate
See,
that.
yeah,
So
see-
fucking much.
Because of that, I only have myself to blame because I jumped the gun with the button. But yeah, this is actually a lot better than Fate. So all trolling aside, it's kind of like Fate except way better. All right, so
Yeah.
I think we've already lost some view.
Times,
I think everyone who was watching this just now just clicked off when they saw me fishing. So let's go back to monster hunting.
They didn't click off. They were just thinking, "God damn, this is exhilarating. I wish I could watch people fish in games more."
Yeah. Let's play Cabela's fishing or whatever.
Well, let's play an arcade-style hunting game where there are millions of chickens in one little field for you to shoot.
I was actually I was planning if Doom 3 ended up working for the stream. I was planning on just having a 10-minute sequence where I play the Super Turbo Turkey Puncher game.
Oh my fucking god.
Do you know about that?
But it sounds just ridiculous.
There's an arcade machine hidden in the first level of the game, and when you walk up to it, it's basically an arcade game with one button, and that button punches a turkey, and you keep doing that until the turkey explodes.
Oh,
Yeah, it's actually one of the funnier parts of the game.
that sounds like some Chef's Love Shack shit.
Yeah, it's actually really funny. Like you just it's like Super Turkey Puncher Extreme, and then punch.
Oh man, this game is so spooky. How can we break it up? Punching turkeys,
Well, to be fair, that's
giving them a mild concussion.
that's just in the first level before the game gets really scary.
Let's prep them for the spookiness with an arcade game.
Now,
where
here's
they punch turkeys.
Here's the funny part. That Super Turbo Turkey Puncher hidden minigame thing, it saves high scores.
What? Why?
Because. I mean, why not?
Can you put more than 3 letters, or is it only 3 letters?
Well, it doesn't actually save names, it just saves the high scores.
Oh, that's a...
Because, like, you just, like, walk up to it, you punch it.
Maybe you can spell your name like a calculator with your score.
Not my name. My name doesn't really go well with numbers and stuff.
You could spell boobs on it.
Oh, you. Alright, so apparently the muckfish will transform my pet into a pet goblin hound for 120 seconds. The glooper jelly turns the pet into a gel. Not sure why.
It's useless.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you would want that, except for the novelty. And transform into a burrower for 120 seconds. Which sounds like a glorified mole, if you ask me, but whatever.
Yeah.
So we still haven't got any identify stuff, but we can finally wear our gunslinger gloves. Boom!
Whoop whoop.
Now we're real gunslingers. In fact, let's switch back to the guns, just for fun. Now that has a socket on it, with,
Put a socket in it.
Oh, you.
Oh, I'll be here all night.
Alright, so if we attach that to the weapon, it'll give us plus 3 fire damage. And the gloves will give us plus 2 fire resistance, which makes sense. And this will give us a plus 2 strength attribute bonus. So will that. And this will give us a plus 2 dexterity attribute bonus. I'm going to go for strength. For the lulz.
Yes.
Uh-oh, we found the downward staircase. We're going to go to the next level. Except
Going down.
we're going down. Just like my YouTube channel.
Basically.
Yeah.
My channel's only on the up. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
284 subscribers, bitches. What's up?
I had like 300 something last time I checked, but that was a very long time ago.
Now you have 340, I think. You've actually lost a couple because I remember you having 360.
I was gonna do like a 24-hour thing with where I would actually record for 24 hours my arena video, which makes a lot more sense now that I'm live streaming. But back then it was just a stupid idea. I never ended up doing it. For some reason, this college student didn't have a 24-hour gap in his schedule to just stream a video game.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that would totally be possible, you know?
Yeah.
Shit. I totally forgot to tweet the stream.
My stream tweets automatically. Doesn't it? Actually, check my Twitter and make sure that it's actually been announced.
I don't.
It should have because well, somebody found my stream somehow, but like it should have automatically done it. I haven't checked though. I should.
They maybe followed you. No, it didn't. It didn't tweet.
It didn't tweet. Son of a gun! It should have tweeted.
It's probably doing what mine is doing. It keeps disconnecting my Twitter from my fucking stream.
When I'll take
is stupid,
down
yeah.
your fishing hole and meet me at the fishing hole. You know, I forgot the song.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Wait for it.
Crawlo does not have a good singing voice. I do.
Well, excuse me, princess. Ooh, gold.
I need to find some.
Oh, sorry, William Shatner.
Did you just punch him in the face?
No, I hit him with a trapped thing.
Damn. Wait, that's even better.
Plus 2% increased experience gain and 3% increased gold find. It's always useful.
Yes, because you need that gold to pay those hoes, yo.
Mm-hmm.
And by hoes, I mean gardening equipment, bro.
Yeah. So we still have like a couple more unidentified items, but we still have a while before my pet's inventory fills up, so we're good for now. How do I get down there? It's been a while since I played a really good dungeon crawler like this.
Yeah. It's been like 2 hours for me. Oh.
Yeah, when I decided I was going to start playing Torchlight, which actually Jake Quadrillion very kindly bought for me as a gift. And thank you very much again. It got him on a Torchlight 2 grade, so...
Booyah!
Yeah. I really should have played this game a lot sooner, but I was stupid and I listened to Yahtzee when he said it was basically just a rip-off of Diablo.
I mean, it is, but it's so much better than just a regular rip-off, you know?
Yeah. Well, I never actually played Diablo, so it's not like...
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, either way, I'm still getting some pretty good experience from this. Whoa, what was that?
And what the fuck?
Like, some black stuff just came up on the screen, some sort of magic spell, I think. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy I got a quest to kill. The Varkaseer or whatever his name is.
You're gonna probably need some potions for this.
You have completed.
Unless you already killed him, in which case, wow, I'm behind.
Yeah, no, I killed him easily. He was only like level 3.
Oh.
William
What
Shat-
the robots giving out fail quests.
William Shatner's not doing too poorly either.
Yeah, I mean, he's put his phaser on kill and he's doing some work.
Alright, so
Dragging
apparently...
himself away
Wait a
from the
minute,
brute bitches, and he's doing it.
This adventure had a health potion, but he still died. Sounds like me when I played that hack.
Pretty much.
Ooh,
I don't even know, but I'm just agreeing.
I have a spellbook of silence now. That'll be helpful later on.
You're like, silence! And
Yes. That'll be helpful later on when I get to the spellcasters. Elemental protection. The caster is buffered by increased elemental resistances. Yeah, I should be fine for that. I'm not overly concerned. Oh, I still have some skill points remaining.
Memorizing lyrics.
Wait, what?
I'm memorizing in Navy lyrics because it's so fun.
Are you paying attention to the stream? You're a terrible advertiser for my stream.
What?
You're a terrible advertiser for my stream. Sitting there memorizing lyrics when you could be watching this.
Hell yeah.
Armor expertise. Mastery of all forms of armor reduces requirements and improves armor absorption.
That's all right, but I'd rather do something. I'd rather you have something that lowered your requirements for ranged weapons, if there is such a thing.
There ought to be somewhere.
Yeah, in Torchlight 2, there's an actual scroll spell to lower it, rather than a skill.
Well, I ended up spending it on dual wielding because that's what I'm doing.
Yes.
Okay, I have a question. How did that explosion not burn up the identify squirrel that was inside?
Magic. A wizard did it. That's the only thing I can think of.
I'm finding a lot of fishing holes, actually.
That's what she did, bro.
Wait, what?
And she went fishing on a boat. What?
That was the worst "that's what she said" joke ever. Like, seriously.
I can't tell the good ones, so you just have to deal with that. Just got to deal with the mediocre ones.
Yep, I think that's all that there is down this path.
Except fishing. 'Cause
Yeah.
fishing's always fun.
Well, I suppose I could just keep
You know,
fishing.
there's actually a pier in the town where you can just walk on it and you can start fishing.
Yep, just like in Fate.
Fuck. Except it's better.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
I guess
just
they're
like
both.
World of Warcraft,
Well, the thing is, they're both ripping off the same game, so they're going to be very similar anyway.
basically.
I can't figure out how to get down there.
That's a cheaper version of it.
Am I just being stupid or what?
You could be. It's a distinct possibility.
I really can't figure. I really can't figure this out. It's like
Follow your map, son.
I am following my map. My map has a whole bunch of dead ends on it.
Walk around. Yeah, you
I
might
need
have
to
to walk around.
Also, I think
walk
Brink is
around.
stuck. Oh, there's a barrel down there. It's not. Whoops.
have triggered a trap.
No shit, Sherlock. Where'd you come from?
I like how civilized the voice is. You have triggered a trap, bitch.
Yeah.
We may as well be saying.
Yeah. Congratulations, you accidentally killed one of your allies, so now the story can't proceed. You moron. Oh, here
Hey,
we go.
Shithead, you just fucked up.
Yay, we go this way. I found it. Oh, that looks painful.
Why didn't you go that way before?
I didn't see it before.
I could have swore you went up that path and then you backtracked out.
I do a lot of backtracking just to make sure that I get everywhere. Because,
And then you fuck up and forget where you need to go.
yeah, pretty much. It's like trying to remember where you park your car. You might have spent 10 minutes looking for that parking space, but you're not going to remember where it is in 30 minutes.
Nope. Especially when you just went shopping.
Shopping!
Oh my god, Becky, your ass looks so big in them jeans, Becky. Oh my god. Becky, you're such a slut. You shouldn't have had all those burgers.
OMG, Vanquisher. OMG, Vanquisher, you need to, like, put on some real clothes.
Oh my god, Vanquisher, you look like a total slut. You need some real clothes.
And by the way, girl, the guns aren't making you look any more manly.
The guns kind of make you look like a tomboy, and that's not hot.
Well, some of them are pretty hot. I don't know what tomboys you've been looking at.
The wrong ones, obviously. I've been looking at the female version of a bear.
I don't think that's a tomboy, bro. I think you've been just talking to some homosexuals. Yep, I just alienated my entire audience.
The wrong ones.
Yeah.
The wrong ones.
Yeah, my YouTube viewership count just dropped down to 0.
Oh my goodness.
Jeepers. Holy cow.
Fuck.
Oh, them spellcasters, bro. Them spellcasters.
Yeah.
They'd be good at their jobs. I need a faster weapon.
They just being pussy whipped in the background while their main dude tanks.
Dude, I think my dog killed both of them by himself. Forgive me, William Shatner. Forgive me, William Shatner. I will never make fun of you again.
Yeah, you're actually really funny on Have I Got News For You. Which you should really watch, by the way.
I don't know why naming my dog William Shatner. I thought that would be funny. It's really turning out not to be.
No.
Apparently, I don't know a ton of William Shatner jokes.
I mean, you know, he set his phaser to stunning, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
It's just being stunning.
Why do all these adventurers only have, like, one potion on them? No wonder they're all dead.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just go into a monster-infested, cave with one potion. It's all good.
How hard could it possibly be?
Yeah, and then you're like, oh shit, I'm dead, and you're just at the beginning. Bro.
Uh-oh, I've been poisoned! No!
Real? Oh my god! I tell you a game where poison sucks. Resident Evil 2.
Really?
Yeah, you need blue herbs, and they're fucking stupid to find. Usually they put them around where you get poisoned, but sometimes they just be like, nah, dude.
It's your own darn fault that you got poisoned, man. You're gonna have to deal with it.
You should have obeyed the tank controls and not get hit, bitch.
What do you mean going easy on our players? Who does that?
Fuck that, I'm Hideki Kamiya, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm bold, what's up? I like American supermarkets for some inexplicable reason. Seriously, I'm being serious. Hideki Kamiya really loves American supermarkets.
Really?
Yeah, he really loves them.
That's weird.
Yeah. I guess they don't have that kind of shit in Japan or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Japan has some.
Shady shit.
I assume that Japan has some like pretty big malls and stuff because they're a huge country. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah. Sure, they live on Earthquake Central, but they're pretty big.
Okay, my character's like doing nothing right now. I'm clicking on the enemies and she's all like, nope, I'm just gonna sit here and let them bang on me.
Ooh.
Ooh, that misses.
Doing what she's here for. She's fulfilling her job description.
Pretty much.
Oh god.
Man, that electricity stuff is awesome. Alright. Wooden hammer. That's a bit heavy. I think I'll give it to my dog. I'm sure he'll be able to carry it.
He'll just William Shatner that bitch and attempt to do her in a car. Wait.
What?
That was some snuff he was in. Never mind.
Rainbow leather man. Oh, girlfriend, you found a rainbow leather mantle? It increases all physical and elemental damage by 3%.
Oh my god, Becky. Stop being a nerd.
That was totally worth using my identify scroll on.
Yeah, I could have used my identify scroll on a hunk. What the fuck? I don't know why I find that one voice so funny, but I just do.
Because Valley Girls are just so easy to make fun of.
I can't say that.
Valley Girls and hipsters are like the two groups of people that you're universally allowed to make fun of. Alright, Will Shatner, go sell these items.
Well, one of them.
I still love that everyone knows that how to like sell stuff to the pet. Like, what's that, boy? This lady wants to sell it. I'll give you. And the dog is surprisingly good at bartering too.
Yeah, you could be hustled so hard. But, all the shopkeepers are nice. They won't hustle a dog. Look at his face. He's so cute.
That's why dogs make such good merchants.
Hell yeah. If they could only speak English and had thumbs.
Yeah.
Could maybe even hold up a gun store and be like Shy Ronnie.
Thanks for the 279 gold, Will Shatner. Now here's some more stuff for you to carry. I'm being so mean to my dog.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of Shy Ronnie. That Lonely Island video. Oh my god.
Obviously a video that I didn't see.
It's hilarious. They're holding up a bank, and I think it's featuring Beyonce. And he's all shy and he won't speak. He's like mumbling, and then when she leaves, he starts rapping. It's really good.
Okay, I think that's about all down here.
This is a tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. I'm sorry. I break into song when I feel like it.
Has been spread.
Oh, those guys just exploded.
All over her face because that's what her job description demands her to.
Take that, rock troll.
What the fuck?
Level 6 reached. Woo!
Woo woot.
Man.
Oh man, I remember typing in the old days, ding, and people would be like, GZ bro, GZ, and you're like, yeah.
I have no idea what that means.
Fuck, you are missing out.
Apparently.
Ding basically just means you leveled up. So, you're like, ding,
Ding.
and people be like, GZ bro, GZ, which GZ is just grats.
How in the world does
the old
GZ
days.
translate to grats?
I don't fucking know.
GZ is a file extension.
GZ is a rapper.
I think that was the nerdiest joke I've ever made. And I'm pretty sure that no
That
one
was
in the world is going to laugh at that joke.
Except for me.
Like, more people are going to laugh at the fact that I named my character Queef in a video game.
And it's female, yes.
Yes. Armor expertise, stab, needle arc.
Vanities.
I think I'm gonna get needle arc for the lulz.
Needlark. Narc.
Narc.
Narcoleptic.
Narc. Oh yes, I want summon skeleton on my thing too.
Fuck yeah, you. Summon them skeletons.
Summon them skeletons.
They're already dead. They can't go any lower now.
Yeah, they might as well.
Yeah.
She doesn't
Might
seem
as well
to.
disrespect some dude's ancestors for it.
There it is. Yep, we got some skeletons now.
Sweet.
Now, is this one of those games where they go away after a while, or do they stick with us?
Yeah, they go away after a while, but you can resummon them.
Yeah, of course.
The higher the level, the more damage they do, and the longer they stay, and all that. So.
Didn't Peter Molyneux make a game where, like, you can summon back a specific troll or something if you wanted to? Yeah, that was that, oh, shoot, what was the name of the game? It was that one where you play as, like, a mad, like, villain character in a fantasy game.
Yeah, it couldn't have been Fable.
No, it wasn't Fable. It was like, I can't remember the name of
One
the...
of these older ones must be.
It was one of those... you play as a supervillain in a fantasy world, and you have a bunch of imps at your command, and, I can't think of the name.
Oh, I have no idea, but I think it was made by him. Overlord by any chance?
Yeah, it was Overlord. That's the one.
Yeah, that wasn't him.
Wasn't it?
That was... No, that was somebody else. I don't remember who, so I'm gonna Google that shit, but it wasn't him. There was a DLC for that. I can't remember what it was called. In Hell, that was it. It was a great game. I still need to play it on PC though. Yeah, it is Triumph Studios, published by Codemasters.
Codemasters, those old relics.
Yeah, they.
How are those guys? Those guys made a ton of crappy games. How are they still around?
Yeah, they did. I don't know.
Oh
They
man,
went from utter shit to Overlord.
check it out. Like I open up my inventory and I pause the game and like look, it's just blood everywhere. At that exact moment in time, the screen was full of nothing
Nice.
but blood.
Nice. Just get some. What is that weak game?
And that's why this game is rated. Actually, what is this game rated?
I have fucking no idea.
I would assume that's rated like T because there's like a bunch of blood and well, there's
T or M.
there's this girl's tits, of course.
Well,
This game isn't going to be M. This game isn't anywhere near M material.
I don't know, man. You'd be surprised.
I think I'm going to turn Will Shatner into a gel. Yeah.
Ow. Oh yeah, and Codemasters also make games like Dirt and shit.
Wow, Will Shatner's a really fast gel. Look at that. Just freaking sliding across the floor.
Yeah, they make, Oh, wow. Codemasters actually own a couple studios, such as Sega Racing Studio. I did not know that.
Sega has a racing studio?
Well, now it's Codemasters. They bought that shit from Sega.
I don't have nearly enough healing or identify scrolls for how many unidentified items I'm picking up.
Yeah, you need to buy like at least 2 stacks.
Yeah, I should probably get back up to the town or something. I have 13 town
Did
portal
you turn
scrolls.
your pet to a fucking gel?
Yeah, weren't you paying attention?
No, I've just noticed. What the fuck? Why?
Because
It's piss colored too.
yeah, it's really fast though. It's like sliding around the ground like a hockey puck. It's weird.
Yeah, but it's piss colored. I mean,
Yeah,
that's not a
but
good
look at
look.
that. Look, it's just like boom.
It's usually red face, not piss face. You know, it hasn't been R. Kelly.
Will you stop making reference to urine? I've been drinking caffeine all night.
It hasn't been R. Kelly. Come on now. Please tell me, for the love of Christ, that you know who R. Kelly is.
Okay, I know who R. Kelly is.
Ah, you don't, do you?
Nope.
Fuck. God damn, God, you suck.
Well, excuse me, princess.
He golden showered a...
Okay, you know what? Just end the story there.
He got...
No.
He was in court.
No!
He was in court for it, too. And he won.
Why? Okay, why is Ricochet all the way over there in, like, my potions thing?
You're such a puss. I have no idea.
It's, like, way over there at 3. It's like, what?
Yeah, you can map them to whatever the fuck. Potions are there by default. I don't know why. You should just take them off there and map them to the 1-2 buttons.
The potions are on the 1-2 buttons.
Are they?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, Torchlight, it's been so long since I've played this specific game. I've played Torchlight 2 a shit ton. And they don't have
Yeah, we
those
can tell by the
specific
fact that you keep
slots.
bringing it up out of nowhere.
Yeah. So anyway, Torchlight 2 is... has better graphics. No.
Well, I kind of like this deliberately simplified graphical look. It's like, you know, it doesn't go out of its way to look too detailed and kill my processor.
Yes, and make it so you can't stream it like the bitch
Yeah.
your PC is.
I think it looks better this way, to be honest with you.
I think, you know, if you had an Alienware, maybe it looked a lot better.
Well, yeah, but who has... Honestly, who has an Alienware?
Fuck Alienware, that's so shit.
Yeah. Honestly, I've heard nothing but bad stuff about Alienware, except on their website and stuff.
Yeah, they break down a shit ton.
I wonder why. Could it possibly be because they just pack it full of really advanced stuff and no cooling systems?
They do pack it with water cooling, but it's usually the water cooling that fails.
I saw on their website they actually offer like liquid oxygen cooling, but of course that's really expensive.
And super duper dangerous if it ever fails.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, yeah, pretty dangerous.
Did you? Speaking of that, did you hear in the UK that some girl just turned drinking age, went to a bar, got a cocktail or martini or whatever with liquid nitrogen as the topping to it, so it looked cool and flashy. Drank down liquid nitrogen while it dissipated.
Oh my
and
gosh!
Her stomach froze into a solid block. Yeah. Did you not hear
Wow.
that?
No, I had not heard about that.
That didn't make it to the USA? Shit.
Apparently
That was
not.
pretty good news.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was pretty intense.
Apparently my pet doesn't want to sell my stuff because it's already in town.
Yeah.
What do you
it's
mean?
very
No,
tricky.
we're already in town. I'm not going to town to sell your items. I'm already in town.
I
Gosh!
look like a blob of I look like a blob of piss. I'm not gonna sell it for you.
Well, no, he doesn't look like a blob of piss anymore. He's turned back
Well,
into a
no,
dog.
he just changed.
Oh, hello.
Well, hello.
Well, that would be awkward trying to
I
sell
don't-
stuff as a blob of piss.
I don't know why, but it looks from this angle like he's staring at her boobs.
They probably are.
Yeah.
No matter what angle you look at it from.
Look, I mean, look at how she's dressed.
Yeah, he's such a slut. Had to re-emphasize it to make it better.
Alright, so apparently I have to sell all this stuff myself now.
Yeah, just shift click it.
Oh, shift. Oh, okay, that works.
Yep.
And then we have all these unidentified items here.
And if you want to put stuff from your inventory to the dog's inventory quicker, shift click that bitch.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I forgot to tell you that, but yes, that is very good.
Right there now.
Yeah, well, it's not like it's a thing that would have, you know, saved my life or anything. Oh, hey, I
No,
completed
it
his
just-
quest.
It just really speeds the thing up.
I love this guy's voice. I don't know why, but I love, like, robot voices. They're really cool sounding. You've slain that horrible bat creature, Varkasir. I could see it in your eyes as soon as you approached. I can imagine the battle now. It will make a fine bout. So he just takes our word for it that we killed the bat thing.
Yeah.
Never mind that we did, but, like, he just takes our word for it.
Yeah,
Well,
like, I don't want no battle trophy. You can just tell me you did, and I'll believe you.
It will make a fine ballad. Well, the beginning one at least. I think this collaboration may be a boon to us both. I just noticed that one of his hands is a drum, and like, I can't really see what the other one. Yeah, he has an accordion for one hand and a drum for the other.
That's so godlike.
No wonder he's not making it as a part if his only instrument is an accordion and a drum.
You should attach a chainsaw to his hand instead. Do some real damage.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk to the gem seller. And I'm not doing anything with these. So.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I retired my main character on this game, and he had like a level 34 weapon. So I transferred it to one of my lower level characters. I was like, because I'm really going to get to level 34 in like 2 seconds. So it's been in storage for like ages.
Isn't there a character you can talk to like identify items?
No, you have to buy the scrolls.
Seems like that would be more convenient. Oh well. Let's talk to a random NPC. Oh my
won't
goodness.
have much to say.
Did you hear how she's just said that? Hey there. Hey, good looking. How you doing?
Was it like this?
I know that. Yeah, I know that you're. I know that you're a fellow female and everything, but I think you're really attractive. Would you like to come in here and do things that we wouldn't be able to show on YouTube?
Maybe we should get down and jiggy whip it, if you know what I'm saying. We can play Will Smith's Big Willie style.
You have some nice big guns there.
Let me squeeze them with my fists.
This is going to get really PG-13 here.
I lightened it up with the fists thing.
Yeah.
Punched them.
Anyway, what does she actually say? My sister Moir wants to leave Torchlight because of the monsters. Doesn't she remember that what we had to go through to get here? We came all this way to meet rich ember miners, and now that we have, I'm not going to leave just because of a few rock trolls.
We had to suck a dick to get here.
She's dressed up like a barmaid too. Like she has this really low cut top and everything.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
She basically just said we had to screw a bunch of dudes to get here. That's all I'm saying.
I just realized actually this like 3-year-old, where'd she go? Where's she? This 3-year-old character. Where is she? This dang it! It won't let me show her to you. But like there's a 3-year-old running around who's like level 10. I'm an adult at only like level 6.
Oh well, you can still, you can out DPS her.
Probably. Slay this fiend, and they shall sing of your glory through the ages. Of course, I should really stop doing voices because people are going to stop watching the video. Anyway,
it's fine when I do voices, but yeah, still godlike.
Apparently now I have to go kill Agarbek the Savage on
Did you
floor
talk to
5.
the old dude? Because I wasn't paying attention.
The old dude? Why? Does he have anything to say?
You collected ember for him.
Yeah, but I already did that, didn't I?
Can I do for
Did you? I don't remember.
No, he's just talking about how awesome Ember is. Oh, I've heard of a vast necropolis buried below the mines. Deathlace Ember can sometimes be found in such places. Studying such a rare type of ember is a long-held dream of mine. You'll bring me any you find, won't you? Okay, sure, why not? Usually going into a place with necro in the name doesn't work out very well, but okay, I'm sure that it'll work out for us this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't have a PH, after it, necrophil.
Alright, let's find some identifiers. Here we go. That's my one.
The old dude has herpes, apparently. So the chat says. Thank you.
I have a ton of gold already. Holy cow. I could just keep buying these.
Yeah, you should buy a shit ton of identifier scrolls.
I think I will.
You're gonna need them.
I'm gonna buy.
You're gonna need them.
I'm gonna fill up 2 stacks of identifier scrolls because apparently I can.
Yeah, you need to as well. That's what I usually do.
Yeah.
You maybe only need 1 or 2 town portal scrolls, but you need a shit ton
Yeah.
of identify.
Well, whenever I use one, I can just go to a shop and buy more. So.
Ooh, also check down below, check down the stairs a bit, because I think there might be a dude with a quest.
That,
I mean, it
wait,
will
what?
show on your minimap, but
Check down below. Where?
yeah, you can walk down some steps. It's down, I think, south of the town, and there should be a dude standing right next to the steps. I don't know if he has a quest yet, but he will do. But yeah.
And look at this kid, like this cheapy little kid. Are you here to protect us? He has massive proportions. He looks like an anime character.
Oh, there isn't a dude next to the stairs. Or there?
I don't.
Wait, is there?
I don't see any stairs though.
I think you just went down them. Or you did. It's right near the portal that you went past. But oh well. Fuck it. You'll see him on the map when he becomes necessary.
Yeah. Well.
He has fun quests though, because he summons his own teleporter for you.
What's this?
Right near the house you were just at. Go left. No, yeah.
The gambling
You'll find
store.
a pier. You'll find a pier at some point.
See you later.
And then you can fish at home. Yeah, the gambling basically just lets you buy unidentified items at a ridiculous price.
Yeah, I've seen that in like well, I'm gonna say it, Fate.
Fate?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Fate, but better.
Apparently, your character thinks it's more efficient to go fishing herself, and then just takes them off the rack right there.
Yes, and apparently you're so into necrophilia.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that.
Says the chat, not me.
Yeah, I know.
Don't blame me, bro. You mad?
Like I said, I saw that. I'm just gonna ignore it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the communication from the chat to the world, since Crawl's a bitch.
I caught another glooper jelly. Like, this game really wants me to turn my pet into a blob.
I don't, because it's piss-colored.
Apparently.
I don't want a fucking piss-colored pet. It's disgusting. I ain't gonna drink it up. What? What happens when he pisses me off? Am I just gonna stomp in his pool of jelly? I mean, that's not fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Candy 45. He's here all week.
What?
Seriously, the game's giving me like a ton of...
Knife. It'll go right through.
I have 3 glooper jellies right now. This game just really wants me to turn my pet into a blob.
Gloopy jellies. Oh.
Glooper jelly.
That's what you get when they're not. That's what you get when they're not set properly.
Never mind the fact that apparently glooper jellyfish look exactly like regular fish.
Yeah. I mean, we all know though. Oh wait, you know why your pet gets piss colored from the glooper jellies?
Why?
Because piss is the medicine to jelly stings, jellyfish stings.
Yeah, that's not actually true.
Fuck it, it may as well be in my head.
I think we're gonna take a break
If
from
I-
streaming right now.
If I put a jellyfish all over my face, you know what I'm gonna be doing?
I think you need to take a break.
No, I'll be like this all night.
Well, I need to take a break.